That's called a segue. All right, guys, so we are living in the Winn-Dixie kitchen. Me and Robert are on our way. Justin is already there, hanging out with some pulled pork. Let's get right back into it. So,
before we forgot to put the sugar in the coleslaw, so I grabbed some gloves for Robert. You're not going to just get free food over here. You got to get to work, man. So if you could, I was like, oh wait, what is this?
Something's missing. There's a whole cup of stuff here.
All right, so I'm going to start making these sandwiches.
Excellent, sounds good. While we're doing that, we're going to season these potatoes. Oh, give you a little heads up what I did for the green beans, just to add a little bit of extra love and flavor to them. I put some onion powder and some garlic powder in there. Not too much, just a little bit. It's going to add a little bit of complexity to it. So for the potatoes, let's move on. Potatoes, this is a really easy recipe. Very, very, very simple. Grab that olive oil, not extra virgin like we were talking about last time with Jordan. Regular olive oil, because that has a high cook temperature so that we can bake or fry with it. So you're just going to pour a little bit over there, drizzle a little bit of like that.
You like pickles?
I like pickles.
Okay.
Who doesn't like
pickles? I just want to make sure, before I put pickles
before we get in there. So yeah, some people don't like them. All right, so then basically what we're going to do after that, I'm going to put a little glove on. You're just going to mix it up. We're going to salt and pepper it a tad, and then we're going to get going. So we're just going to add that salt and pepper, boosh, like a so.
Barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Of course. What kind of barbecue sauce are we using over there?
Stubbs, only the best.
Stubbs, yeah.
So, all right, so mix this guy up really, really, really nice. Very good, very easy. You can do extra things if you want to, like you could put some rosemary on there, some thyme. I think that would be fantastic. That's typically what we do, and look what we happen to have here. Rosemary and thyme.
You want me to go and grab these out of the oven?
Yes, let's grab them out. So these are what the potatoes are going to come out looking like. They look very delicious. So one of the things that you're going to do when you're going to put these, you'll notice on the pan, so they're going to start out, you're going to want to place them with the flesh side down, right? And so then halfway through, you'll turn them and things like that. But how long did we have them in there?
Probably 30, 35 minutes. At first I had them on like 350, and then I Googled it and it said 425.
Oh, there you go. Kick it up a notch. Let's see how we're doing here.
Are they tender? Oh, they look hot. All right, we're running out of time here, so I'm gonna hum on here. And then, you know what? I don't need to put potatoes and stuff on the plate. Y'all give this a try.
Yeah.
I drenched that thing with barbecue sauce. So let me grab a paper towel for you.
Oh yeah, come on with it. Come on with it.
Just in case it drips a little bit.
All right. So Justin, tell us about some specials over at Winn-Dixie that they can find.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's just crazy. I mean, this is probably 6 pounds of food, and it's $1.49. So it's like $12 for all this. And it's the easiest thing. It takes a long time, but it's the easiest thing. You throw it in a crock pot. If you don't have a smoker, if you don't have a crock pot, you can throw it in the oven.
That's right.
Low and slow. Crock pot, it would take about 6 hours.
God, that is so good.
And then the oven, you want to do like 225, but if you do in the oven, it's going to be like 10 hours.
Yeah, it's going to be a while. It's so tender, isn't it?
It's so tender that I forgot that they say don't mix it up so much because it will turn into mush. You just want to pull it, which is called pulled pork. So you just want to pull it and leave it alone. Don't mix it forever because it will turn into because it's so tender.
So $12.49 blows my mind because
it's so good.
Buy like the instant stuff. It's going to cost 3 times
absolutely.
that amount of food.
Yeah.
Right.
And listen, the potatoes are BOGO. The red potatoes are BOGO. I love the red potatoes.
I love red
potatoes. And listen, I mean, download the Winn-Dixie Rewards app. That's what I do. You know what I mean? Like, save a lot of money.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for us today in the Winn-Dixie kitchen. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Robert. Really appreciate you being here, guys. So stick around because coming up, we're going to check back in with Jordan at the Home and Patio Show. Stick around for a second. Be right back.